Well, hello, welcome again to our reading of the Greek New Testament, and I've been reading 1 Corinthians and up to chapter 14. This is quite a long chapter, so I'm going to do a short section first and then some longer ones afterwards to break it up a little bit. Diokete ten agapen, celute de ta pneumatica malon de hina prophetuete. Hoga lalon glosse, uk anthropos lale alatheo. Udes ge acue, pneumati de lale musteria. Hode prophetuon anthropos lale oikodomen, kai paraklesin kai paramuthian. Holalon glosse hiauton oikodome. I'll just pause there. So, pursue love. In the previous chapter, of course, is the famous one on love. So, diokete means to chase after. Pursue has also the meaning of persecute, but not here. So pursue or chase after love. Say lute, be zealous for ta pneumatica, spiritual things, but rather that you might prophesy. So, but rather that you prophesy. For holalon, participle from lalio, the one speaking in a tongue speaks not to men, but to God. For no one hears. Well, perhaps hears in the sense of understands, he really means here, but it does actually say hears, for no one is listening. But he speaks mysteries, mysteria, neuter plural from mysterion. He speaks mysterious things, pneumati, can either mean to the Spirit, or probably better in his own spirit. Might be the better meaning here with this one. Hode prophetuon, the one prophesying speaks anthropos to men, and then we get these three abstract nouns here, but the grammar's not particularly good. So the one prophesying speaks to men, and these must be taken as internal accusatives. So in respect of building up or edification, that's that oiko. The dom root is connected with demo, to build. And so it means literally house building, but it comes to be an abstract noun, oikodome. It's a first declension abstract feminine noun in the sense of edification. Paraklesis, connected with parakaleo, so to encourage. So this is the abstract noun here, again, third declension feminine. Encouragement, and paramuthian is first declension feminine. All of these are feminine abstract nouns. Consolation. So the one prophesying speaks to men in respect of edification and encouragement and consolation. We get what's called a threefold riser. Greek likes to do things in three, and you get this also in biblical Greek. Holalon, the one speaking in a tongue. Oikodome, now we're getting the verb from connected with oikodomio, so edifies hiauton himself. Hode prophetuon ecclesian oikodome, thelo depantes humas lalein glossais, malon de hina prophetuete, meston de ho prophetuon e holalon glossais, ektos me di hermenue, hina he ecclesia oikodomen labe. So the one prophesying edifies or builds up ecclesian, the assembly, but I wish all of you, lalain, to speak glossais in tongues, but rather understand, I wish that you might prophesy. We get a subjunctive after hina here. For the one prophesying is greater, comparison here, than the one speaking in tongues. Ektos eime. Now, this is what you would call a pleonasm here. Both of these words mean in the exception of. So it's as though he was going to start with ektos and then he wanted a verb, so he's gone to eime. So it simply means except in the case where he interprets from de hermenuo. So the one prophesying is greater than the one speaking in tongues, except in the case that he might interpret. Hina, in order that the church or the assembly, labe, might receive, subjunctive here from lambano, oikodoman, edification. And I'm going to just stop this section of chapter 14 here because the next section is very long.